Welcome back to TV8 and Good Morning Vail. It feels kind of cold, but not to this gentleman. This is Mark Kihle. He's with Knox Galleries. The reason being, South Dakota boy. This is nothing.
North Dakota.
North Dakota, even colder.
Yeah.
This is nothing. We could be out here doing this interview in our T-shirts.
Yep.
Well, great to have you come up here this morning from Knox Galleries. I love your place. I love your location, the art. We've got some images we'll show in a moment, and also some samples. You all really encompass what it is to have artwork here in the mountains.
Yeah, we've done a lot of bronzes over the years, big, monumental, from miniature to monumental.
I see so many of them. I mean, the bronzes go hand in hand, I think, with our lifestyle up here. We see them everywhere, all around Beaver Creek and the roundabouts.
Yeah, there's a lot of foundries in Colorado, so the artists like to be close to their foundries.
What goes into that? What goes into the process of creating, say, one of these massive bear statues?
Well, you start out with a maquette in clay, and then you point it up, and you make a mold of the small one, and now they can use a 3D printer to point up the armature, which cuts the time down.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, but they still have to get this huge plug, I guess, to the mold maker.
Yeah, they cut it, they make it big, and you'll see it when you see the big ones. They're sculpted in clay that size.
What's the biggest one you've seen over there at Knox?
The biggest one we've done was about 15 feet tall.
Massive. You have a few thousand pounds.
Feet. Yeah, about 6,000 pounds.
So this is easy to bring these in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm alluding to. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yep, and we have the little frog here by Kim Corey. It's called a Mori, which means love, and as you notice, his hands are holding like a heart.
Tell me about this artist.
She's from Arizona, and she does a lot of whimsical different pieces, rabbits, frogs, a lot of frogs, and a lot of real fun pieces.
It's really cute. My wife would love that. And what a sentimental thing. This is something that's going to be around forever. The penguins, now I shift gears on that. My kids are fans of the movies and also the animal in general. Tell me about this piece.
This one's called Blizzard, and it's just a little one. It's about 4 inches tall, and it's by Sherry Vines. And Sherry went into sculpting after she retired after 33 years in the corporate world.
And now, as I look at these, I mean, there's only a few pieces available in each version, so it's not like these are going to, be something that everyone can get their hands on, so to speak.
Yeah, artists usually do anywhere from 12 to 100 in an edition. Depends on the size of the piece.
These are wonderful ideas. We're going to bring up some images full screen right now that we have from Knox Gallery, some of the other pieces that you have. I love this one of George Washington.
George Washington, we've got him life-size sitting in front of the gallery, and then we have him as a maquette. And then as you go down come into Beaver Creek down at the entrance, when you go out, there's a piece that's life-size. It's called The Babysitter by Cami Lundeen. And then there's a piece of Beaver Creek, which is done by Jerry Balsier, which is up in front of Spruce Saddle.
I love that one. The two beavers right there.
The two beavers for Beaver Creek.
That was from your studio.
Yeah, he did that one in marble probably some 30 years ago. And then we've got one called Joy, which is done by Glenna Goodacre. She's done a lot of the pieces that are down in Avon in the roundabouts.
And I love now, we're going to come down Jack of Hearts. It looks real.
Yeah, it is. And on the back of the Jack of Hearts, there's actually a heart in stone. That's why it's called that. And it's done by Kim Corey, too. So
cool. Tell me about the big blue fat cat.
That one's done by Marvin Labor. He's done a lot of real whimsical type pieces. He's got a dog that's called Dozer that's in the front window of the gallery.
And I love your paintings as well.
Yep. We've got the one that you're looking at is the Aspens done by Mark Thompson. It's painted in egg tempera, which when you paint, you need three things. You need a binder, you need a solvent, you need a pigment. And in egg tempera, the yolk of the egg acts as the binder. That's what holds it to the surface.
What a beautiful way to take a piece of art. People sometimes look for souvenirs or little items to take with them. To have a local artist that works on something and to take a piece of, Beaver Creek or of the Eagle River Valley home with you.
Yep, and we ship all over the world. I mean, we're just shipped stuff to Australia about a month ago.
Let's show up your store as well. I want to bring this up. We have an image of it, Knox Galleries. Tell us where you are located. What's the easiest way to find you from the ice skating rink here in Beaver Creek?
We're right on the south side of the ice rink, right across from Hooked, and you'll see JJ and his dog on a pedestal out front, and you'll see George Washington right in the front.
It's so cool. Stop by and get your picture with George. Good to see you, Mark.
Yep. Thanks.
Gallery, stop by.